Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tale of the Tape. We don't got Bobby, but we got everybody else. We actually have a fucking action-packed show tonight. There's
9 things.
But there's a second 7. It goes 7, 8, 7. But we have
That's a 9, bro. That's a 9.
we got 9 things to talk about today. That might be a Tale of the Tape record, right? That's
well, it's the first time we've written down 9 things.
yeah. I mean, we usually talk about like 14 things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got?
Go ahead, start us out with number 1.
Yeah.
All right, Logan Paul's odds against Anderson Silva opened up the other day. And Logan Paul's minus 200.
Okay.
I didn't catch the odds for Anderson, actually.
He's like plus 160 or something.
Plus 160.
No, I'm not doing it again. I'm not going down the because obviously Anderson Silva's gonna kill him, right?
Why?
No.
I don't know.
No, so what I'm taking away from this is, 1, I'm not watching. I don't care anything about it. Logan Paul is winning, and that's it.
It's an exhibition again, probably.
Probably. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I will watch real fights, but I'm not watching this nonsense.
Okay. Well, I'll be the one to say something. If Logan Paul can hit Floyd Mayweather, then he can probably hit the fuck out of what's his name?
Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva, who's like, fucking snapped his leg, been knocked out, all kinds of crazy shit.
Are you forgetting prime Anderson Silva?
Yeah, I know. Well, you can say
Hands down, you can throw a million punches at him and you're not touching him.
It is.
Well, yeah,
I
that
mean,
is true.
Mayweather's
Yeah. Mayweather is better at that. And when it comes to boxing, it's a little different. You can't really stand the same way. And I don't know. I don't know. I think Logan Paul is gonna. He'll probably win.
The fact that he's minus 200, it's the same story. These guys they're not going away. They're not going away.
Logan Paul's winning this fight.
Logan Paul's gonna win the fight, or no contest.
Yeah, like a fucking.
That would be pretty cool if Anderson Silva came in and beat the shit out of him.
And just talking mad shit.
It would be amazing, but
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Okay, but I do believe Tyron Woodley.
Okay, yeah. See,
But this is different.
I know. But I was just about to say. He said, "Do you remember Prime Anderson Silva?" That's like the argument that I used with Tyron Woodley. But Tyron Woodley.
No. Tyron Woodley's a bum.
Currently, Tyron Woodley's a bum.
Yeah, Prime Tyron Woodley is not a bum, dude.
He was terrifying.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he was.
People didn't like him because he every fight that he was in was pretty boring because he was so good at just winning, not dominating.
Yeah, that means
Dana White wanted to fire him while he was champion.
literally, yeah.
Yeah.
But that was the same case with Kamaru Usman. There was no one wanted to watch his fights, and then he changed his game. I mean, not really, a little bit.
Everybody wants to watch his fights now.
Everyone wants to watch his fights. It's
Yeah.
crazy. He was booed all the time for 6 straight fights.
Yeah.
Now people are showing up. Everyone he's like one of those Conor McGregor where the casuals would now come watch Kamaru.
Yeah.
Well, so that was the thing with GSP. Back in wrestling, I used to just GSP people. I would go the distance and just not do anything. I would just lay on top, secure the win. That's how everybody would be like, oh, he's going to fucking GSP this kid, dude. We're trying to get out of here.
And it's smart.
It is smart.
Especially in UFC where you can fucking get knocked out at any moment, no matter what is going on. You can get knocked out.
When it was first starting up, so Chuck Liddell was a wrestler, and they found that out before his first fight, and they told him, if you try to take him to the ground, you will never fight here again. That's why he had to stand out there and he knocked the dude out.
Oh no, he was shootboxing.
Wait.
No. He wrestled.
But he was mainly his gym was a shootboxing gym.
I think moving forward, maybe.
No.
They literally found out he was a wrestler and were like, dude, do not try to take this guy down.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's
I
that?
read his book.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. I bet
the
you.
Iceman?
Yeah, that was a good book. I read Forrest Griffin's book too. That was those were 2 actually entertaining books. You should go back and read those.
Who are you talking about that's not who's the other guy? Who are you talking about in that fight where he said don't take him down?
Oh, the promoter.
No, I know. Who did he say that to?
Chuck Liddell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, against who?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, all right. But you're saying the other guy was a better wrestler than Chuck Liddell?
They said they wanted an exciting stand and bang
so you're
fight.
saying
That was the point.
Oh, okay. So the UFC was super fucking
The
corrupt.
moron with the microphone was like, "Hey, you're up in 5. Don't fucking take this kid down."
That's so fucked up.
Yeah. Well, it worked.
Hey, to this day, they probably still do that shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they do it publicly, and the fighters can ignore it, like Tyron Woodley.
Exactly, yeah.
Like Dana White literally is like, you have to fucking knock him out, and Tyron Woodley's like, I don't give a fuck. I want to win.
That'll still affect your pay, though.
He got like no money.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
This one fight with Logan Paul. I mean, whatever the fuck.
Why
Jake
he's
Paul.
fighting Jake Paul?
Yeah, that's why he's fighting him. So that's so why could you even think that he's gonna beat him? He's doing it for the paycheck.
Well, no, because
there's a win bonus.
He's a good boxer.
There was a win bonus. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, did they make that?
Oh, but they made the tattoo bet. But then, holy fuck! Did you guys see the video? They somebody asked Tyron Woodley again. They had another meeting after they made the bet or whatever, and somebody asked Tyron Woodley if he actually will get the tattoo, and he said, "Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The last tattoo I got is the last tattoo I'll ever get." I'm like, oh man, he's gonna die.
Well, so here's the thing: he's dumb because he's going away after this fight. Tyron Woodley is now irrelevant in the world of
Yeah, you don't have to.
reputation.
Nobody's gonna show up and shoot you if you don't get the tattoo.
Oh yeah, I'll follow up with that in a couple weeks. Let me just enjoy the night. No one's even gonna.
Or get a fake one, post one picture, be like, damn, he won.
Yeah.
Fucking.
That's it. That's a
soap and water.
Yeah.
See you later.
That's a good point.
And unless we're at Miami Beach, he could walk around Miami Beach shirtless and no one's recognizing him.
Wait, Tyron Woodley?
Yeah,
I would
I'd
recognize that.
The bartender might be like, dude, like.
Poor Tyron Woodley.
No, I'm rooting for him.
Wait, so who's with the? Oh yeah, Logan Paul and that's fucked.
What do you think? All right, so Jeremy Stevens' last fight. Is it time for him to hang it up?
Yeah, big time.
Was it time for him to hang it up before that fight?
Yeah. He got submitted. It was what is it, like a minute and a half?
Liam was betting on this guy saving his career. Wanting to save.
It was a value bet.
It was plus 185, right?
160,
something like that.
I don't know. I bet it. I put it in like a million different bets,
185.
and I can't remember.
How did you do on the weekend?
It was bad.
I lost every bet because I listened to Liam.
Because of me, I gave you one bet.
You threw
I know.
Stevens in every bet.
Well, I just did like a few bets.
But you anchored with with a value bet.
All I did was like Stevens for $50 money line.
Yeah.
And then I did Stevens by decision for like $25.
That was your own doing, yeah.
Well, I texted you and I said, how is he winning? And then you said something else, and I'm like, no. How is he winning? Tell me.
I was like, all right, I guess he's winning by decision.
Yeah. So I put that in. And then there was like something else that was just ridiculous. For
Second round
for $25.
submission,
Yeah.
The fights kind of sucked last week. I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, they were lame.
But that brings us to the question: is Islam Makhachev a top 5 lightweight?
Yeah, probably. Why not?
Name out the top 5. Do your top 5.
I mean, off the top of your head, it would be Poirier.
Did you put him at 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it.
Charles Oliveira. You have to go Michael Chandler. So that's 3. You could throw Justin Gaethje in there.
So 4 and 5 are like interchangeable.
Yeah, but Justin Gaethje's still like. Obviously, I understand what Justin Gaethje's capable of, but he's got to get some fucking good fights going.
He hasn't fought since Khabib.
That's what I'm saying.
But like, who do you have him fight?
I don't know. He should fucking.
Oh
he should
no!
wanna
I
fight
saw this on
anyone.
Twitter the other day. Michael Chandler has been trying to fight him, and he's saying no.
Multiple times,
Oh,
right?
Dan Hooker is also in that top 5.
So that's 6 people we have now.
Yeah. So,
Wait, you said Charles Oliveira, right?
yeah.
Right. Yeah, I completely forgot that he's the champion.
But I think Islam beats Gaethje.
So UFC has Islam at 5.
Do they currently right now?
Yeah.
Let's
give
say
us
top
the
5, yeah.
top
So
5.
Charles Oliveira is the champion.
Don't even tell me McGregor's.
So I mean,
in that top 5.
He's at 9.
Is he at 9?
Yeah.
They have Islam at 6 technically because they don't count the champion. Charles Oliveira is the champion. 1's Dustin Poirier. 2 is Justin Gaethje. 3 is Beneil. 4 is Michael Chandler. 5 is Islam. 6 is Tony Ferguson. 7 is Rafael Dos Anjos. 8 is Dan Hooker. 9 is Conor McGregor.
That is wild.
10 is Gregor Gillespie. 11 is Kevin Lee.
He's moving up.
That's why I got these glasses.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess that's probably right.
What's the next fight in that division coming up?
There's nothing announced.
They haven't
It'll
nothing
be,
scheduled.
Yeah,
What
no.
do they do? 3 weeks out? Like, is that usually?
No.
Like 3 events out, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. You know the next
Probably.
3 events.
I think that,
Those
I
always
think it
change,
depends. It doesn't when it probably whenever the fuck they find out.
Because I bet you
guess.
Poirier's turnaround will be in 4 events, no? If he was
should,
smart,
I would
he
imagine
He should
before,
fight
he should probably fight
less
in
than
like
4 events.
December.
Yeah, by
The
the latest.
latest.
Yeah,
That's crazy, dude. He should be fighting
like tomorrow.
Halloween.
He wants to.
Yeah, I
bet
know.
he
I
wants
agree.
to.
I
Yeah.
agree.
He
He didn't do
definitely
it.
wants
He
to.
got no damage, like minor damage, and it's basically like a sparring match.
Probably feels like he
Dan-
ran a 10K.
Yeah,
He probably
exactly.
sort of
Exactly.
fucking sore.
Yeah, yeah. And you're already in that crazy shape. You might as
Yeah.
well fucking just
Yeah, he just had a hard
sign
day
up
at the gym.
immediately.
Yeah. I want to see that ASAP because that's the easiest money you'll ever make in your entire life.
You taking Poirier?
Yeah.
What, against Charles Oliveira?
Yeah.
Okay.
You think he'll open up as a favorite?
I would. If he doesn't, it'd be crazy. He has to. There's no chance he doesn't. The public's so heavy on him right now.
Yeah, it's just like.
On who, Dustin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone and their mother is gonna watch that fight in bed.
Then all the apologists are like, dude, it's just
Yeah.
Poirier's nasty. Like, I guess he's just nasty.
Yeah.
Like,
It might be. I don't know. There might be people out there that fade him, but a lot of people faded Oliveira against Michael Chandler too.
Damn, I hope Gaethje fights somebody soon.
He's not gonna.
He's like the funnest person to watch.
He really is.
Yeah, by far. You seen that meme where it's like, I received brain damage, you received brain damage. It's like the deal. It's like Justin Gaethje fights. That's like what happens.
It really is.
He just fucking
He-
he goes rock'em sock'em robots with
He
everyone.
noticeably has like a slur.
Oh,
It's
yeah, he's like mentally
like
not there.
Like he's completely slurred.
Yeah.
What was it? He had a quote. So he had a
he
quote.
looks
Listen to this
so
quote.
like
Before he
stupid all
fought
the-
Khabib, like he was like, someone asked him about like Khabib's wrestling, and he was like, if one man can hold you down, two can rape you. And then he went to the fight. Khabib held him down and beat the fuck out of him. But like that was his quote. I was like, Jesus Christ.
he's like, damn, that was nasty.
Yeah.
That was basically like the greatest sequence of a takedown that's ever happened. Ever.
Flawless.
Yeah, he like even when you watch in slow motion, it makes absolutely no sense how he transitioned to mount like that.
Yeah.
Like he like went through parts of Gaethje's body. Like he like literally went through. I don't
And then
know.
he just
Stand up.
landed.
What did they? He took a shot or?
No, he fucking slammed him to the ground basically,
Yeah.
and like Gaethje was still like completely being just a beast wrestler, and Khabib literally just teleported to a mount.
And then he locked in a triangle and
Yeah.
rolled him.
Yeah,
It was
and
crazy.
Gaethje didn't tap. He went out.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, epic.
But
That's just proof of what we're saying about him. Like, he has to have the worst brain damage
His
for
brain
people
is
his
mush.
age
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
UFC.
You're not
But-
getting me, bro.
You seen his fight with Tony Ferguson?
Yes,
Oh my
dude.
god, dude. Well, actually, Tony was on the receiving end of that, but still, I mean, Justin Gaethje almost got knocked out like 4 times in that
yeah.
fight.
I mean, people forget Poirier knocked him out.
Oh yeah,
Bad.
yeah. I mean, everybody knocks him out. He just gets back up immediately
Yeah,
before the ref
yeah,
can stop the fight. He's like, oh damn. He's like, I didn't hear no bell.
But Khabib is Islam's coach.
Yeah, I
He's in
know.
his corner.
That's why I thought they were.
So you gotta
that's why I
think-
thought they were brothers.
You got to think Khabib's probably like giving the heir to the throne. You know what I mean? That's probably why he retired. He probably was like, hey, like
What if
my
he-
time's come, and now I'll let this guy.
They're from Russia, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
All right. What if that's Khabib's clone?
oh shit.
I feel like that's possible in Russia. Like they're
Why
not.
would he
doing
need
it.
a clone when he's winning by himself?
No,
Because
because
he
he-
promised his
Liam-
mom that he wouldn't fight anymore, so he got in the
Oh,
fucking vat and
yeah,
got
yeah,
cloned
yeah.
himself.
All right,
and
that-
this fucking ugly ass dude came out. He's better.
The Russian government's technology improved and
Yeah.
like pulled the original. Type B. Send in Type B. Now, how much has he made? The original clone.
Like
Khabib
money?
millions.
Oh,
Yeah, but like 15, 20
yeah, but now probably
no,
our,
more than
sponsors,
that.
our sponsors are like endless.
in
So
Russia. In
sponsor-
Russia,
oh,
they
okay.
guarantee you. He's on the
No,
he's
like,
on every
he
carton
He
of
probably
milk.
gets carried around.
Yeah.
After so the McGregor fight was his biggest payday, and then after he beat McGregor, his next 2 fights, which was Poirier and Gaethje, he got like $20 million a piece.
Yeah.
He's like an internet because all the Muslims love him. Like,
Yeah.
he's a Muslim.
And also
You
a
know
lot
what I
of
mean?
Americans too, because he was the dude that beat McGregor. So
Exactly, yeah.
Everyone that hated McGregor, which was like
Was
50%
Team
of the
Khabib.
fucking country, loved Khabib afterwards, myself included. I was like, this guy's fucking unstoppable. Holy shit! But I did want Justin Gaethje to fucking murk him.
That would have been cool, but I'm Team Khabib.
Yeah, I like Khabib, I don't hate him. Like people overreacted when he fucking jumped over the fence after the McGregor fight.
That was the best moment of my UFC watching career.
Yeah, I was like, this
I
is
remember
sick.
being like hype about him winning, and then being like, "Oh my god, what is happening?" Like he hops the fence, does a drop kick, and Dylan Dennis, who also is the worst human being on the planet.
Yeah,
We need him to fight in one of these boxing things, dude.
I know. How hasn't he?
I don't because he's a bitch.
Jake Paul's above him now. He's like,
Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that he won't. Jake Paul won't take that
no,
fight.
he's a nobody to him.
Yeah, no, I really like that brawl. I thought it was fucking awesome. Joe Rogan was like, he has fucking tainted everything. I'm like, no, he's fucking made it way better. Yeah. He beat him and then jumped the fence and started fighting.
People started throwing shit on the octagon.
And if you just look at the story for 2 seconds and look at the videos of the bus, it's like,
but it's like attacked his bus.
This isn't a joke at this point. It's not like Khabib was out there with a fucking gun, like shooting up the crowd. He was literally just out there to fuck Conor's boys up.
Exactly. After he fucked Conor up.
And it was the best thing ever. Like, I really think that nobody should have gotten mad about that. They should have been like, did you see what Conor did?
That goes to show how good McGregor is at getting under your fucking skin. He drives people
Getting under
crazy.
your skin? He fucking almost murdered people.
I get that.
He broke a window bus window, and it went into someone's eyeball, and they had to withdraw from the fight.
He's the best at getting under your skin.
No, he is good at getting under your skin, but that's not getting under your skin. That's breaking the law and fucking...
That'll piss him off.
Have you not seen after round one? After round one, Khabib's beating the fuck out of him.
Khabib could have finished it in 1 round.
And Khabib goes... say what you have to say now. Say what you have to say now. As he's beating the fuck out of me. Yeah. And Conor, you can see the look in his eyes. He just goes, "It's only business." He broke Conor in that moment. He broke him.
I remember that.
That is like my all-time favorite video ever. You can see the brokenness in Connor's face.
It happens.
Don't kill me. It's only business.
Yeah, it's only business.
How many rounds did they fight?
4.
In every single round, I'm almost positive they have a conversation on the ground.
Yeah, well, that's what Khabib does. Yeah. He's a savage.
Oh yeah, even you have.
He was beating up Michael
and
Johnson.
He's like, you cannot
beating
win.
Up this guy. He goes, you cannot win. I need this. And
he's like, quit now.
And then he starts talking to Dana White in the stands while he's beating up this guy, being like, I want Conor next. And he's like, focus on this fight.
No. Khabib is literally, for lack of a better term, begging this dude to give up.
Yeah,
he does not want to hurt him.
Yeah,
he literally
a video.
He did not want to hurt him.
You're a good guy.
Yeah. I did not want to do this. He's smashing his face in. Dude, that's exactly what happened.
He was like,
how can you not? Yeah,
I'm sorry.
He has so much honor and so much respect. Like,
it's crazy.
That's why for anyone who like slandered him for jumping the cage, it's like you've obviously never been disrespected to the point where like you want to fucking murder someone. Like it happens. It does. Yeah. And like he did the responsible thing, and he just fucking threw some punches.
Exactly.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, he could have showed up with a rocket launcher.
And then his team gets into the cage and starts throwing on McGregor. That's kind of fucked up. But
no, there's a video where Conor punches the coach first.
No way.
So it's like, I'll bet you $200 right now.
$200? Yeah, $200. That's like all my money, dude. I can't do that.
All right, $8. I'm right. I'll bet you $8.
I believe you. Okay,
but someone asked Khabib the other day. They were like, so. Would you say you're the best fighter? Like you're the GOAT of all time? And he's so honorable and the best that he's like, no, he goes, I'm in a class. He goes, I'm in a class with GSP, John Jones. He goes, we're all just the best.
That's
like, Khabib said that?
Yeah, you're like, damn, dude.
Oh, I never seen that. None of the other guys would have said that.
No. Nah, I don't even think GSP would have said that.
GSP was like, yes, I am the best.
There is no one like me. I talk to the gods at sleep.
I'm in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Dude, him on Rogan is like the most fucking hilarious.
You heard the first one ever, right?
The guy got abducted by aliens?
Yeah. Dude, you can't understand. I really have a hard time understanding that guy.
Yeah, it's like wicked broken English, but it makes no sense. He's only Canadian.
He explained the story. He's like, if you're a fish and you one day there's food for you and you take the food and you go to air and you come back, they let you back into water and you tell the other fish, I was on the boat with the air and there was human beings and the fish look at you like, what are you talking about? And it's like that for me when I explain what happened to me. And Joe was like, do you think you have brain damage? And he goes, wow, Joe, you are very good at what you do. I never thought about this.
He's gotta be fucking fried, dude.
He has to have brain damage.
He came on, he's like, I'm going to tell my story now.
Yeah. Joe was like, what the fuck?
Joe was like, do you think it's all the beatings you took? He's like, whoa, I never thought about this. Imagine that realization. You're like, oh my God, I'm retarded.
That is kind of trippy thing.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Fuck.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. We saw it with Logan Paul on the GSP right now.
Yeah, I don't think we went off the list. We did a couple other topics. But, we did Islam.
That's how we got there.
Yeah.
So yeah, Islam's probably top
Wait,
five.
Ultimate, what's up? What's up?
Yeah, Islam's top 5.
What's up with the Ultimate Fighter TV show?
Oh, I just started it the other day.
What season is it
what?
now? Are
29.
Yeah, like a
That's
million.
Doing 29 seasons.
Yeah. Yeah, the old.
But dude,
the old
if you
season
look
was so
back
good.
at all I think they told me the numbers during the show, but it's like 14 world champions started on the Ultimate Fighter show.
You remember
fucked.
you remember when Dillashaw? It was Dillashaw versus Garbrandt.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Dillashaw was down like fucking? They played tetherball for like the fucking. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever seen this?
Yeah.
Dillashaw was down like 9-1, and it was up to 10.
in tetherball?
Yeah, and he won fucking 8 in a row, or 9 in a row, and beat. I'm watching it like, no, dude, just fucking win one game.
I'm not lying. That show got me into the UFC. I
That's I got a lot of people in the UFC.
Other way around for me, but I never like actually watched the show.
The show was like actually entertaining. It was just a bunch of morons in the house who could all beat the shit out of each other, drinking and then
Yeah.
fighting.
And they get all emotional and shit.
I remember Dana kicked in the door in one season, and he was like, everybody down here now. He's like, these fights suck. He was like, these fights suck. It was like the third fight. He's like, none of you are making it to the UFC unless somebody knocks somebody the fuck out tomorrow. And then all the dudes were like, bro, look, you gotta get in there. They're all panicked. And I think the next fight was nasty, so
Yeah,
it
I'm
worked.
sure it was, dude.
Oh yeah, everybody fighting for their fucking lives.
It's like kind of watered down now. It's not like it's more of a reality show now.
Are the coaches still like involved heavily?
No, they're not beefing at all. They're both wicked nice.
Oh,
Come
what?
on. That was the best. It was like these two dudes hate
They don't hate each other at all.
Oh what?
Yeah,
It's Brian Ortega versus Alexander Volkanovski.
it's nice guys.
Dude, the best Nate Diaz footage ever comes from that show.
What'd he say?
He just like every clip from him. Somebody was like,
I want to rewatch that.
somebody
season.
like 20 pounds more than him. I forget who it was. Probably more than 20 pounds. Like a fucking heavyweight or somebody was talking mad shit to him or something. Diaz was like in tears in the other room, and he's just like, he's literally crying. He's like, I'm gonna fucking knock him out.
Next episode, you know what? I still have my Team Koscheck shirt.
Oh
When
yeah,
he
you
was
do that
the
yellow
ultimate-
one.
It was
yeah.
a yellow Team. Who's he fighting?
GSP, yeah.
Yeah. I was huge.
Liam was
Koscheck.
bringing a
you
team
had a
cost
shirt?
check. Yeah,
I
he has
have,
the team
it,
cost
it says
check.
team.
Ultimate
It says
Fighter.
Ultimate Fighter, and then on the back says Team Koscheck. And it was a yellow, and the GSP's was red.
It was like a construction yellow. It
It was
crazy,
nasty,
yeah.
bro. I was such a fucking Koscheck guy. He was a savage.
He was kind of a beast.
He was
like
a
Koscheck.
monster, dude.
GSP mauled him.
See, just look how he looked.
I can't-
Just look at
GSP
the
retired
thumbnail.
with 2 losses.
Just look how that's like how he dressed all the time
Oh.
on the show. Nate Diaz.
That's who he is. dude.
Not so much anymore.
But yeah, now it's more like we kind of diving deep into like, oh, this is why I'm fighting. I love my mom and stuff.
Yeah, they didn't do any of that back
Yeah,
then.
no, they didn't do any of that shit.
Yeah.
There's a lot more drama now that it's just straight cut. Like, hey man, hope you luck. I just want to get in the UFC.
Wait, so it started yesterday?
No, I'm just way behind. It's on Hulu. I didn't know.
Oh, so that's
Oh.
you're probably actually seasons behind. They're not airing. Hulu does it live.
No. I'm not. Because it's the coaches at Volkanovski.
Okay, all right.
and-
So you're okay. So
So-
Hulu has it updated after the episode comes out.
Yeah,
Yes.
Hulu does that.
Yeah.
They're not doing it with Rick and Morty.
No, they're not.
Well, they probably don't own the certain rights to be able to do that.
They used to.
Yeah.
They got too big. Rick and Morty got too big.
Did you guys ever watch they tried to do a boxing spinoff of The Ultimate Fighter called The Contender?
Yeah, it was at the finale at the Garden. I was at those
I was
fights.
I was
I got a
there
picture
too.
with Sugar Ray.
Did you
guys were
really?
both- Yeah. I was on the
Dude,
floor. I was
When
on the
was
floor.
this? How
I was
long?
on, it was like 2005, 2006.
The Garden was like the third season they did because it was originally in Vegas. Was the finale, but it was hosted by fucking what's his name? Rocky. Fucking
Sylvester
Sylvester
Stallone?
Stallone.
Yeah.
It was hosted by Sylvester
Dude, it was
Stallone
crazy.
and Sugar Ray Leonard, and it
Yeah.
was just like The Ultimate Fighter,
Wait,
except
Sugar
it was,
Ray hosted that?
he was the co-host.
Oh, he was sitting a few rows in front of me during that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I
Well,
gotta-
so after like I think it was either season 3 or 4, like Sylvester Stallone stepped off and Sugar Ray became like the full-time host.
Oh yeah, I remember. I used to watch it every week.
It was nasty. It was
the best
Ultimate
show.
Fighter, but it was boxing.
There
I
was a-
thi-
there
I
was
think
a
they were
sick-
first. If that was 2005, they.
No, Ultimate Fighter was definitely first.
No, I think
no,
boxing
no.
was first.
No, it wasn't.
Oh no, Ultimate Fighter was probably like 2001, right?
Well, he said 29, the 29th season.
Yeah, but they just shit out seasons. Like nobody,
They were doing
like
nobody
2 to
even
3.
knows.
well, so this the Contender was like early mid 2000s.
Dude, I was hooked.
Yeah.
I was a little kid, but I was hooked.
Me too. I used to watch with my dad and brother every week. Yeah.
Every week there was a fucking sick fight. Like literally every week.
What's better when they're not elite at boxing, where they both know how to throw, because then you're getting like you're getting a slugfest.
Yeah.
Rather than a defensive chess match.
Nah, boxing's boring as shit.
Well, I mean, I agree with you now, but as a kid, I fucking loved boxing.
Yeah, the show was sick.
You can count on one hand the good boxing fights of the past 15 years.
Yeah, but every single bare knuckle fight has been fucking electric.
No,
every single one. And I don't know why you're a fucking bare knuckle denier. It's the best.
I'm not. I have never
even
watched one. I have no interest.
So you're paying to watch bare knuckles every?
No, I actually have never even bought it yet. I've only seen the fights after they've aired.
Okay, so what is it, like once a month?
Yeah, and I'm not going to buy it tonight either because I'm going to Tim Dillon. But
so you'll watch it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who's headlining bare knuckle tonight?
It's the hot girls. Paige Van Zandt versus
That's
this whole card. I looked at this whole card. It's all women.
No, it's half women. So it seems like it's all women.
75% women.
It's like
and then Blueface.
No, there's some
I'm not watching that.
All the women can fucking throw hands. This isn't the UFC where like girls.
No, they can't. You showed me videos, and none of them can, except for
that is
the main card.
Dude, that is dog water. What you just said.
You think you'd be champions of the women's division in bare knuckle boxing?
Oh, I know I would be. If you gave me a little bit of training, not just tonight.
Hey, you know what? I have a thing that I have to bitch about.
I'm extremely sexist.
It's
when it comes
not
to
bare
fights.
knuckle. They have their hands are wrapped.
Wait, what?
They're not. It's not bare knuckle.
Is that just for the women, or is that bare knuckle in
buddy,
general?
Buddy, wait, in fucking Great Britain, whatever the fuck they were doing it, they had their hands wrapped.
Great Britain?
You know what I'm talking about? Old school fucking bare knuckle fights?
No, they didn't.
No, not in the alleys outside of a bar. That's what I want to see.
They definitely wrapped their hands up.
Who carries around hand wrap at a bar?
Dude, what?
No, tape and shit.
No, you hold a lighter.
You go out every night with the fucking hand wrap?
I was there, dude.
No. Hey, you can't call it bare knuckle boxing if I
you
see
think
hand
they're
wrap.
going out to a bar?
I completely believe it was bare knuckle. The way that
I know they're not.
because that's the
they're
name.
not bare knuckle.
Yeah,
They
okay.
all have their hands taped up and like honestly,
no.
They definitely layer the fuck out.
Layer the
No,
fuck
they
out.
don't.
Yes, they do. I looked at it.
I looked at it.
No, you didn't. You're a fucking bare knuckle dick rider.
I am.
And it's stupid.
Hey, so is
Dude,
that
it's not stupid.
You know that little
Everybody
kid?
gets knocked out. Literally everyone gets
So
knocked
then they
out.
pick one good guy and one person that sucks at boxing.
No, they don't.
Clearly they do if everybody gets knocked out.
It's bare knuckle, bro. If two people fight bare knuckle,
Can you kick?
Somebody's gonna. No, it's boxing.
So it's just boxing.
Yeah. It's sick.
But with wraps.
Without gloves.
With wraps.
So it's wrapped knuckle boxing.
So wrap knuckle boxing?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. It's not my company. Yeah.
I feel like it's like a fight. Like it's basically like a bar fight, except one dude at the end can't be like, "Nah, I'm good. All right, you just have to fight till one of you knocks the other out. Like that's just how it goes.
Is there a time limit?
Yeah. It's a normal boxing match.
Except you have wraps.
But you're not gonna make it that long.
Why are you saying wraps? You don't have gloves. That's the point.
Well, then call it
Is
no glove
all right?
boxing.
So is everyone's face just gashes after the end of the fight?
Vegas.
Yes.
Gashes.
Yes.
Probably not.
You're
Mate,
exaggerating.
bro, no,
You're
I am
greatly
not.
They
exaggerating.
greatly exaggerate.
All right, let's just go on the Instagram page and scroll through. We can talk about something else.
While he's looking, all right. So you know that little kid that is actually a full-grown man?
Yeah.
Did he fight yet?
He's 18. They're not fighting.
What?
Why?
They're not fighting. It was the guy
You
came up.
realize though they would have sold that from.
I know the guy.
I was interested in that.
The guy
I
came
would've
up.
watched that.
I would have
watched
paid the
that.
shit out of that.
I
Yeah.
would have
what?
watched that before I watched Logan Paul and Anderson Silva.
Actually, you know what? I bet it would have sucked.
Yeah, it would have been.
Oh, it would have been awful, but it would have been hysterical.
But I wanted to see if he would have won, because it would have been hilarious if he got the shit kicked
Everyone's
out of him.
face looks like that at the end of the fight.
That you're showing me one dude, and they made a big
Scroll through the
Instagram.
Instagram. Scroll through.
They're not showing the regular non-face.
AJ, buy the fucking pay-per-view tonight. I don't know what to tell you.
All these faces.
Hezbollah backed out because of money. No, that's not true.
I have to protect my face.
Wait, what do you mean he backed out because of money?
No, he wanted more money.
Yeah, he wanted more.
Yeah, he did. I
Oh,
did.
they offered him like 60 grand.
Did they really?
The first
They
offer
offered
was.
them 80.
Oh,
He wanted
okay.
200.
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
the little thing?
200,000. That's all
No.
they wanted.
Yeah.
The little kid?
No, but
He's an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude,
I
yeah.
read something that.
Well, 18-year-olds aren't adults.
Yeah, all right.
yeah, true.
But at 18, you'd be stupid not to go in there for 40 grand.
No, you wouldn't.
Wait,
He's
no,
the
hold on,
biggest,
hold on,
he's
hold on.
one of the biggest in the MMA like little Instagram. Like if you get it stuck in that like feed
Niche.
thing, he's the biggest
Hold on,
person.
Hezbollah is a famous YouTuber too. Before this, Hasbulla's a famous YouTuber for people in his country.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he makes vlogs.
Yeah, because
the other
So then why would he undervalue himself just to fight someone for?
Is he rich
40,000?
right now?
But hold on. I read that.
I mean, dude, you see other videos? They're in like thrones, and they're just like, they're in castles.
You don't even have to have it when you money just fucking falls in front of that kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I'll fight him for $100,000.
Yeah, so would I.
I would too.
I'll fight him for free.
I think he earned it. He's stuck looking like a 1-year-old.
Yeah, but it's not like he can do it. What can he do with the money? He probably can't even drive. He can't drive. Hookers, yeah.
Hold on, I heard that the real truth is that they never were going to fight. They're never going to fight. Everyone knew this.
Is the other kid have the same disease?
The guy who
Yeah.
No, the other kid's a 1.5-year-old. No, the guy who fucking. You know the guy who's in all the videos?
Yeah.
He's like a normal 25-year-old guy.
I was wondering, he's always like just kind of picking him up and pulling him back.
I read that he's like the puppet master, and like he
Literally.
like, he did all this. Yeah, he did all this shit for clout, which is fine. I think it's hilarious. Like if you go to the comment sections of some of these posts that I was on, people are fucking like threatening to kill this guy.
What?
Like they really wanted to see these two fucking kids fight.
See, here's the thing. It's not like they'd get hurt because neither of them have the power to generate.
You see them?
Don't ever say that about Hasbulla ever again. Hasbulla has the power to generate anything.
No, he doesn't. Dude. His leg kicks were brutally poor.
They're better than McGregor's.
Yeah, they are.
I've seen the side-by-side comparison.
They did that. Someone put that together.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
It was money.
No, yeah, I know. I agree with you, but it still would have been sick to see him try. They would have fallen down fucking. It would have been everyone laughing at them. That's probably why they're like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? They're like a fucking little.
What are they doing now? They're like, wow, I really
vlogging,
respect
though.
this guy's.
Like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true, yeah.
Yeah. Justin's like, damn it, I was fucking this close to having them on the podcast next week.
That'd be sick if they came on. Yeah.
Yeah,
try it.
They would just be like, "Papa me, Papa me." They don't speak English, and no one can.
Well, that's the thing.
I would still have them on.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when you guys said they were going to get paid like
point them
80
out.
grand, I feel like in their country that's like $800 million. Do
we know what country it is?
Yeah, I mean,
They're from like
Russia.
Dagestan or something.
yeah, they are from Dagestan.
Yeah.
The
That is where
currency
they're from.
difference is not that.
Yeah,
massive.
I know.
what
Yeah,
is the
Justin,
Dagestanian dollar
It's
worth?
up there. It's
Yo,
up
yeah,
there.
this is the second time you
Look up
talked
the
to me about
Dagestan.
foreign currencies, and I've
you look that
pretty
up?
questionable.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna look up how much.
I'm not even gonna talk about the other
What?
thing on the
Like
podcast.
the
Noah,
US dollar
Noah,
versus
can we get a spot check?
I don't know.
How do you
I
what?
thought you were in college, dude.
What is it? I don't even know what the currency of Dagestan
Yeah,
is.
you have more brain cells than all of us.
Let's see, currency
yourself,
of
Joe.
Dagestan.
He has more brain cells than you. He's only 20.
He's got brain
of a
damage.
dollar.
Yeah, true.
0.0. So that's terribly low.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not crazy off with that. Like,
Wait. Say it again.
Like you're gonna get like basically $1 here is $1 there is worth 1 cent here.
Yeah, okay, but that doesn't.
Wow.
That hold on.
Yeah,
hold
so
on,
you give
hold
him
on,
you
hold
give
on,
him
hold
80
on.
grand and multiply that by
wait,
100.
why don't we live
Why?
there?
No.
No, that's not all that means.
Yeah, it is.
No, it is not.
No, it's exactly what it means.
No, it's not.
All right, break it down.
It'd be the same thing as being like, all right, you know how America has miles? It
Kilometers.
would same thing being like, oh, 1 mile here
No, he
is
just-
fucking a
No,
million
no.
centimeters.
Are you
No,
serious?
No, I'm dead serious.
No,
Yeah.
no,
It does
foreign.
someti- it counts a
He
little bit. but
converted it. He
I
converted it.
understand he converted it, but that's just talking about their.
That's their currency.
Their
Yeah.
currency. That could mean that sometimes, let's say I had a currency and it was called Cutwater, and 1 penny was $1. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, Yeah, so
that would just mean that 1 Cutwater instead of a lollipop costing 1 Cutwater, it would cost 100 Cutwaters.
No, but the whole point is.
You're explaining
a bit of-
inflation.
I know.
You're explaining inflation. That's not the thing.
Absolutely,
No,
it
it
is the
isn't.
thing.
It's a transfer of currency. That's what our dollar is worth.
It's the value of the dollar.
He specifically
Wait.
set up that
So hold
way.
on. You're talking about.
Yes.
Wait. What?
I'm talking purely dollar amount.
Okay. All right.
1 cent
okay.
is
So
like a
so
dollar.
he's accounting for what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
One
Yes.
US dollar, it's gonna be $75 there.
Wow.
Dude, let's move to fucking. You say Dagestan?
Obviously, yeah.
I mean, you could just go to like fucking
us?
like fucking Kansas. You could just go to Kansas.
It's
like
not
the same-
that
no, it's not
significant.
like the same thing, dude.
We got Kansas listeners.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Dude, I lived in North Carolina. I had a fucking 3-bedroom house with the biggest backyard and front yard ever. We were outside city limits, so we could literally just shoot targets in the backyard, and it was $600 a month total. What? So I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you.
How close was your nearest neighbor that you could shoot?
Right next door. When the law is when you're outside of city limits, you're allowed to shoot in your backyard because everybody's backyard is like just endless woods.
Dude,
I
it's
don't know
ridiculous.
why anyone likes to live in the Northeast.
It's because people are
the money is good
No,
here.
no.
It is.
You can get a shitty job. You can get a shitty job anywhere and survive, dude. I'm telling you. You could be happier in a southern state. Literally, like I don't know how else to explain it, but everybody's addicted to having a bunch of fucking people around, myself included. I love it.
I hate it.
You say that,
No,
but
no,
then you
I
leave
don't.
somewhere else and you're like,
All right, could you go on vacation by yourself for 4 weeks?
Yes.
yes.
I would if it was like a free vacation, but like
Oh, yeah,
you don't
that's
think
right.
by like day 6 you'd be like,
No.
damn, that was sick. What happened to me last night? Nobody was there to like see it. Though. Like,
What do you mean? You can
you
make,
can make
friends.
friends.
Yeah, what the fuck?
what are you gonna hang out at comic book stores and be like, oh, hey guys,
No,
like,
I don't go to comic book
I
stores.
all
feel-
right. So
I-
what's your strategy?
feel-
You're on
I
vacation
feel
for a
attacked.
So
month.
where am I going on vacation?
You're at South Beach,
What is that, Florida?
Florida.
somewhere. Yeah, somewhere in
I
Florida.
don't know. I'll go to fucking.
First of all, you're trash when you get there.
Yeah, I would leave and go to Texas.
Yeah, you're not like people looking at you like you're filth.
Why?
Yeah, what?
Can you? What car are you showing up in? A rental car?
Yeah, fuck it.
If they see me on the street.
Is you gonna walk everywhere?
Wait, so everything's
All right,
about
here's
status?
what I'm saying. Look, it's good up here. Oh, in Miami it is. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I plan to
I
never
put you in a
go-
bad spot.
I plan. Yeah, you did. I plan to never go to Miami till.
But hold on. Pete, I met a lot of people from all over the country, and people from here in particular are all like they have to go back home. Like they like I knew kids that like when they got vacation time, they didn't even go back home. They like went somewhere else and like didn't see that. They're like, yeah, I don't have friends from high school, dude. Like, what are you talking? I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, dude, like I literally on a long weekend, I'd drive up here and be like, what the fuck is up? So something about this place in particular, it doesn't make sense for us to talk about because like
Massachusetts is one of the best places to live.
it's
probably.
It's the worst place. to
No,
live
for
in the
freedom
world.
wise, but quality,
Oh yeah. Freedom. It's
like quality of life, you're chilling.
all right. Yeah.
You can
It's
chill
not bad.
anywhere.
We got the
You
cake.
have an addiction. I'm telling you. You can chill.
Addiction to Massachusetts.
Yes, you can chill anywhere, dude.
No, it's like voted Google best state to live in. I guarantee.
I bet.
it's
Yeah, I bet the
Massachusetts.
fucking guy who ran that thing on Google is from
from-
fucking.
Wait, let's look at.
Yeah,
Braintree.
yeah.
Dude, Mass is great and Braintree's even
Mass
better.
is number 2, New Jersey's number 1.
Yeah. See.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, in the entire country?
It's
Yes,
based on
both
it's
horrible
based on
places.
3 factors:
Yeah,
cost,
medical.
cost, safety, and quality of
Safety's
life.
Yeah.
huge.
What?
A bear's
got a
not
great
coming
quality
into
of
my
life.
backyard and killing my dog.
There's no tarantulas and
There's no
shit.
No,
fucking-
no tornadoes,
scorpions.
no,
Yeah, no tornadoes. We get
Dude,
we don't get
tsunamis, hurricanes,
It
dude.
makes
Yeah,
a
we're
lot of
chilling,
sense.
bro.
Northeast, it goes New Jersey, Massachusetts, New York, but then 4 is Idaho.
That's bullshit.
Idaho's probably sick.
Idaho's probably sick.
I bet you
But,
Idaho's
it's
nasty.
so much different than the rest.
Yeah.
Like, that comes out of nowhere.
But those 3 factors, like you ever heard of like something crazy happening in Idaho?
I bet
If
they
you're a
probably have
terrorist. You're not targeting Idaho.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
not
good.
good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want. I don't take the train anymore.
Yeah.
Did you have to wear a mask?
No, do you have to wear a mask?
Yeah, you did.
You still doing
Was
the
there
train.
somebody on there?
All right,
Like,
then first of all, then I guess that's a factor. Another factor is terrorists are terrible at their job because that's the go-to spot.
yeah.
A train station. South. Have you been in South Station?
But when the
it's horrifying.
when the FBI and the CIA are involved, they don't want to have to rebuild the train station. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think they're that on lock?
Huh?
You get a couple of loose cannons here and there, but
I don't know. No loose cannons. There's no loose cannons.
no such thing as a loose cannon. I couldn't go loose tonight.
They grow them like fucking.
I couldn't go
flies.
loose.
They do, dude. They do.
No, every dude that ever commits a mass shooting or a terrorist attack,
Has
they come
ties
out
to
on
the
2
FBI.
2 weeks later. They're like, yeah, the FBI was watching him for 4 years and couldn't do anything about
Oh,
it.
not only that.
real,
Oh,
yeah.
they literally worked for the FBI. How about that? How about that one?
He's not gonna do it. He's got no balls.
But you're right.
I don't trust the
always
FBI.
do that.
Literally.
If you're a fan of ours and you're in the FBI, stop listening. I don't fucking want you. Fuck. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
we're
Shout out-
anti-FBI
Shout
here.
out the FBI. keeping us safe from people like fucking Conor McGregor when I'm on a bus.
They were watching it.
Irish foreign terrorists. Like, imagine that.
So
Do you think that was staged?
No,
that whole event?
I think he was coked out of his fucking tits.
yeah.
You really think he was going through a coke phase?
Oh, yeah.
He was in a massive
You think that was a 100% authentic event that happened?
Yes.
He was on cocaine.
Yes.
When I first saw it, no.
I didn't think
he was
so.
smoking crack.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if
He's
he's
a
smoking
gangster.
crack.
No, he's got money. He's doing coke.
No, he's doing coke and he's basically like a little like he has his own little like gang thing.
Bro, that little dude, it was like a bunch of Humpty Dumpty looking fucking dudes, like 20 of them, I feel like, came out of nowhere.
Just like
willing to do
Their
anything.
fucking biceps are bulging out of their like tucked up collared
Screaming.
shirts. Yeah. It's like, dude, what are you guys gonna do when you get your hands on the beat?
It was sad. He was in New York City and they have a picture of him in handcuffs, like going like to court.
For attacking the guy he's about to fight.
Yeah, you can just wait a couple days.
That was beast.
Couple weeks.
I went to that fight. He was supposed
Where
to
was
fight
it?
Brooklyn.
Well, do you know what
at the
do you know what
Barclays Center.
That's
Barclays Center. It
badass.
was sick.
Yeah, it was sick.
Well, the Barclays Center sucks. It's horrible.
Oh, I didn't think
Horrible arena. You been?
Yeah, I went to a Nets game. I sat like front row at a Nets game for like $40.
Really?
Oh,
No, it was like 100. It was like
super team.
It was like 3 years ago.
It's kind of worth it.
Yeah,
It was like $120.
I would do that anywhere. You know what I mean?
It was the Nets versus Miami Heat, and I just wore a Celtics jersey.
He's floor side.
What I did, dude, I fucked up. I went with a friend, and if you ever go to a UFC fight, do not go for the prelims. Just don't do it.
There's like an hour and a half in between, right?
We got there at 7:30. We didn't leave till 2:30 in the morning.
We did that.
Oh
And
yeah,
and
drinks
dude,
are $1 million.
$1 million. And dude,
Yeah.
their balcony, like compared to the Garden, it was kind of like the old New York Stadium. It's so steep, like your knee, like you're like your back straight like this, and your next person is right in front of you. I had to keep getting up and like stretching my knees.
Oh, you were in the balcony?
So tight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, front row. The seats were real nice.
You also
I
got a
kinda
basketball
liked it.
game.
Yeah, I kind of liked it.
But the cool thing about UFC is like you think the octagon's not that big. You can sit last row balcony. You're seeing everything.
You can see it, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like almost sideline. It's sideline to sideline almost.
It really is.
Would you go to the Fleet Center?
And I'd rather be above it than fucking looking at a cage.
Yeah. Yeah, we got to go to like the next available.
They have the
It's gonna be
TV
October
too,
8th. I guarantee it's October 9th. It'll be October 9th.
What, in Boston?
That's my prediction.
Why? Why do you think
Why?
October 9th?
Because Rogan's playing at.
Oh yeah,
the Wilbur
yeah. He
October
follows
8th.
around. He
Yeah.
follows it around.
Oh, I'm going to the Wilbur tonight. This is gonna be crazy. I'm getting fucked up.
That is gonna be nasty. I just bought tickets to the Wilbur. I'm seeing Andrew
Suicide
Santino.
Lock, October 9th.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
That redhead guy. Yeah.
Oh, he's awesome.
I'm gonna go see
on
him.
Dave.
What did you say?
Yeah.
Are you suicide locking October 9th?
No.
Yo, you can't plan a suicide lock.
Yeah, this
It has
fucking
to
kid.
This guy wants you dead.
He really does.
Oh my
bro.
god, he's like another suicide lock. Justin's like, yo, if Liam loses one of these suicide locks, you can take his spot on the tail.
I
of the
don't.
tape.
Yeah, right. I don't lose suicide locks.
Let's talk about the Olympics.
The Olympics.
Yeah, first of all, I'm not gonna watch any of the Olympics.
No.
You gonna boycott?
Yeah, I'm a big boycott of the Olympics.
Well, I love to boycott shit, but I think I'm gonna have a hard time boycotting the Olympics, at least certain events. But
Like what?
I don't know. I'll probably watch if basketball gets good. It seems like there's other teams that would fucking actually have a shot.
Like who? There's no way they have a shot. It's the USA.
No, the USA has been getting dominated.
Yeah, but you can't really take those two. But yes,
So you can.
yeah.
They had to call on LeBron to save them.
No, LeBron. What?
Yeah.
If they got
LeBron's
LeBron in
playing?
the back,
Yeah,
pocket,
LeBron's
then
back.
They can't lose. Like
Oh, what?
LeBron's
No.
on the.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, he is he not?
Yo, thank you.
I'm pretty sure he is.
That must have been like a meme.
It must have been a meme, man.
Yeah, LeBron's not playing.
all right,
hope
I'll
not.
bail your ass out.
He's got fuck.
I don't
yeah,
kill him.
yeah. Yeah, fucking Marvin the Martian comes and picks LeBron up, and they fucking fly over to Tokyo.
That's nothing I'm boycotting. I'm not watching.
No, I'm
that fucking
boycotting
movie.
that. That's
You're not
that's
watching
an
that
easy
fucking movie.
boycott.
You're not watching.
That doesn't
No.
come out once every 4 years, and it's like countries versus each other to see who's the best. That's just a movie. I'll boycott that with you all day.
Okay, yeah.
But-
So we're not watching that.
Oh yeah, fuck no. If I'm walking down the street 50 years from now and I see like a Blu-ray copy unopened on the
Stepping
ground,
on it.
yeah, I'm not fucking touching
Not
it.
watching that.
Yeah, not a chance.
I looked up to see what the new Lola Bunny was because there was a buzz around.
not even that hot.
She's busted.
Yeah, she's not even that hot.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she was.
I thought the same thing.
She's busted.
She used to be so hot.
She was
used to be
banging.
so hot. Yo, I used to have this obsession with Lola Bunny, but it was more as like a joke. But like,
Yeah, sure.
No, as a really young child, I was like, wow, like that.
You could get an erection from cartoons.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
still it's an ongoing joke. You understand what I'm saying? No, I'm joking. But this girl from Chicago that I was sort of dating like a little bit, she dressed up as Lola Bunny one night
For Halloween or role play?
randomly.
What? She had ears and everything?
But she was Lola Bunny for Halloween years prior, so she had the suit.
That's kind of bad.
But it was like I didn't know about it.
Bullshit. She did it on her own doing?
Yeah, she knew how much I loved Lola Bunny.
Okay.
I had like Lola Bunny porn all over my bedroom. No, I'm joking. But something came out. I was just like, yeah, Lola Bunny's easily the hottest fucking cartoon. Whatever. And we were at a hotel in Tennessee.
She
and
brought it to a
She went into
hotel?
the bathroom and she fucking came out as Lola Bunny. And it was just like,
Were you like,
it was like the best night of my life.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Can't wait for Space Jam 2.
I have pictures of her in the Lola Bunny costume, not on this phone, but I'll get it to you guys.
Yeah,
She's listening.
Yeah, send that in the
There's
group.
a slight chance that she's listening. She follows me on Instagram, but whatever. She's got a boyfriend and shit. She's happy. She probably makes like $1 million a year.
You think she's fucking him in the little bunny costume though? That might be her thing. That might be her thing. You know,
That's her
she
thing.
used
She
you.
used you.
She used you. She pretended like it was for you, but it was for her.
It was for me.
She was like, come on, you Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, no, but I love Lola Bunny, and she's not that good looking this time around.
But Olympics, what are we going to talk about?
Judo. We got
Yeah, so they added
karate, realistically, so this is the thing with these types of things. If you don't participate in it yourself, it's incredibly boring. Because you,
Oh, yeah.
you get what I'm saying?
especially karate, dude.
Well, even wrestling. Imagine watching wrestling as someone who just never wrestled in their life. They're like, so he gets a point for laying on top of him for a minute.
Yeah.
And you're like, you don't get what's going on.
Everyone who hasn't
Well,
wrestled
no,
just
like a high level
hates
wrestling match, that's electric.
I'm being serious. No.
Yeah, but people who don't wrestle hate
a high
wrestling.
level wrestling match could be 2-1. That's not electric.
That's electric.
The best two wrestlers in the world, it's not going to be 15-14.
But they can go for takedowns, grab each other's legs, scramble, and there's no
Liam's
points.
failing to enter the mind of a normie.
Of a cash.
Of a
Yeah.
mouth
A
breather.
casual.
Yeah.
mouth-
You're entering. Liam, I'm telling you right now, people hate
Yeah.
wrestling.
How?
Now, not only do they think it's stupid, they hate it. They literally want nothing to do with it. It's because they're secretly gay and they don't want to see two dudes.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Liam, if it'd be the same thing, like if for people like if they don't play poker, if you were flipping to the channel and poker comes on, you're like fucking
Yeah,
next.
I watch poker
but
all night.
dude, if you like poker, you
Yeah.
can sit there and watch that shit for
The
hours.
money, like, you're like, oh,
But
No,
if
if it's a sit and go tournament, if it's the World Series of Poker. So you chip value here, he's like,
people
Check
have
the
no
right-
fucking clue. Like,
oh, definitely different.
you think if you didn't play poker, you would sit and watch it?
it would be
I-
easier
I
to follow
do
than
play poker,
wrestling.
I still
It would be
watch.
easier to follow
It
than
might
watching
be,
a
but
wrestling
that's what I'm
match.
saying. I feel like
Liam,
it's
Wasn't
yes,
wrestling match
it
would be
would.
way more.
Oh, he stood up. That was good. Come on, people don't know.
Hold on. You're
Yes.
saying, hold on, to a normie, both ways. You're saying. poker.
Everyone knows what pocket aces are.
No, they don't.
Oh
They
my
have no
god!
idea.
Everybody in the world knows that pocket aces are the best hand. They have T-shirts.
No.
Yeah, I'm letting you know. Everyone, oh, ace king, I'm all in. They know the words all in.
No, they don't. No, they
Yes,
don't.
No,
they
this-
You ever watch
do.
Rounders with every time a girl comes over my house, like a Tinder date? or
Nah,
something,
anyone knows that
I put
all
on-
in's
I
from
put on
poker.
Rounders.
That's a pretty standard thing. I feel. Like.
Aces. They.
Sure, yeah, yeah, aces is good.
It's easy to follow than wrestling. Oh, he. Well, oh, look, he's on his back. What does that mean?
But like no, I disagree.
I disagree too.
Actually, TJ, I'm curious. 'Cause, all right, you know both at a high level. What do you think is more complex, wrestling or poker?
Wrestling.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah, because you literally.
Hold on, right there. I might not actually agree, but
Oh, you do.
Then
Yeah, you know both too.
poker?
Oh, you
I
actually
don't
you
know
all know
wrestling
you
like
all know
TJ
both.
knows,
Yeah.
but I would say poker's more complex.
No,
All right.
not even close.
I would 100% say
You can
that.
you can actually count the possibilities of what's going to happen in a number form.
Yeah.
Whereas wrestling,
Well,
I don't know what he's
hold
going
on,
to do.
Hold on, you're saying harder or more complex?
Say more complex.
Complex.
Not harder.
Yeah, more complex. Poker.
I'm saying like if you were trying to master
to
something,
win a
could you
poker
learn
tournament
could
is
you
like-
learn the ins and outs of poker before you learn the ins and outs of
Oh,
wrestling?
you can learn the ins and outs.
It'd probably be a very similar timetable.
No, you are
No,
mentally
Joey,
challenged.
sorry.
Absolutely
Joey,
not.
sorry.
Families
Hold on.
do
So
poker
how-
nights.
So
for,
how
like,
long can I learn the ins
Christmas.
and outs of poker?
But like you also
can
like
get a cheat
wrestle your
card.
little
You
brother,
can get
but
a
like
cheat
there's a
card.
high
It's
level of
different.
everything.
It's different. Once you enter, like, all right, now I know how to play poker. You are absolutely no one. Like the people that know fucking poker, they are like.
I understand that, but a guy who has
takes
played 80
years to
times
get-
in his life could
Right.
beat Phil Hellmuth.
Oh, okay.
I get what
in
you're
one
saying, yeah.
situation.
Yeah, it's possible.
and it's
no
not
one is
possible in
beating the
wrestling.
best wrestler.
Yeah, that's true. But that doesn't. Just because you
does.
beat somebody in a hand of poker
It does.
means nothing.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
Hey, you get the money. The money goes
Phil
your way.
Hellmuth. It doesn't matter what Phil Hellmuth has at the moment. It matters what he leaves with versus what he came with. Especially if we're talking cash games for everyone involved. That's the only thing that matters. If you get one win on someone. And you don't know what you're doing, you're just gonna lose it.
Look, Joey, I'm letting you know that wrestling is so complex that you can never master it. Actually,
Yeah,
so.
but jiu-jitsu is more complex than wrestling.
Okay, so in the same vein, would you not agree there?
I still think just poker is really fucking complex. And once you get on the professional
I'm
level,
very good at poker. I was very good at wrestling. They don't compare.
Yeah, right.
So, poker's not in the Olympics.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be because if it's not for money, it doesn't matter.
It's for pride.
But you can bet on these.
Oh, if you can bet on
why I want to bring those up.
Are they brackets?
Yeah.
That's kind of badass.
There's only like 4 people per. So some sports, I'll pull up the fucking shit right now, but.
My bad. I didn't mean to halt it. I just meant, can you get a little closer to the mics when you talk?
Who, me?
Yeah, I'll let it this part out. I was just
So Taekwondo for men,
Yeah.
the favorite's minus 500, so you're not going to touch that. But once you get down to like karate,
Throw like 10 grand on it.
karate and stuff, like the main guy's minus 180, and then the second best is 425. So why not throw $50? You
Well,
know?
the thing with these things, like besides Taekwondo, Judo, you're not knocking somebody out like in the UFC. So these favorites actually have more meaning.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
way more meaning.
It should just be MMA.
You can't do that. It makes no sense.
In the-
It does make no
Olympics.
sense. You'd have to because you can't. What are you gonna fight the next day? You know what I
me
mean?
and you fight
Oh,
for
yeah, true.
15 minutes, and I
yeah,
get my ass kicked, but I squeak by in a decision or whatever.
What if
They
it was
used to. They used to do that.
Yeah, but-
1 minute round. Whoever wins the fight, that would be sick.
You land a head kick and then circle the whole 1 minute.
No, but yeah, you're right. The other guy also has a 1 minute though, so he'd be coming at you.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. You can't do MMA in the Olympics, dude. But you
never
just get
never
way
happened.
too much brain damage.
Do you guys know the intricate differences between like Taekwondo, karate, Judo, like jiu-jitsu? Like
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, jiu-jitsu, it's either a ground or a striking.
Judo.
so
Well,
that-
judo's like the only one that's like sort of a combination of both.
sort of, but it's a ground.
It's more like
way more of a grapple.
yeah. But it's like a lot
more
of
trips.
throws and
It's
slams.
trips,
Body
throws,
weight,
Yeah.
And you can also that's big with grabbing shit like a
Yeah, the gi. Yeah.
gi.
But basically, in my personal opinion, the only ones that matter are wrestling, jiu-jitsu, boxing, and Muay Thai.
No, judo is very important.
And
but
it's
you
important
basically-
to-
you
A
basically-
high level judo guy could fuck up a wrestler.
not even close.
No,
not even
what?
close, Liam. Liam, the wrestler's not wearing a fucking coat. He's not wearing a leather coat to the fight.
Okay, true. Yeah, that's a valid point.
wait, what do you
Jiu-jitsu
mean
has-
leather?
He's
You wear
not
a gi,
but-
and so
but
you-
it's
you
like
play-
a bath. It's a bathrobe. It's a bathrobe.
You know,
But
like
you-
what
you
they wear-
play a
Wait,
lot.
you still wear that? I thought that was just like a show thing. You
You ever
walk
seen
out. in it.
UFC 1, 2, 3? Have you ever seen the original UFCs?
I don't think so. No.
Javon, you do a lot of the fighting off the gi, so you get like a collar tie where he has control of your collar this way, you have his collar. You're pulling him.
So you can use each
It's-
other's fucking robes against you.
Yeah, it's
Well, I know
simulated
that's the
for-
most useful
yeah.
because in the street
In the
everyone's
street,
wearing
you're gonna have a
clothes.
t-shirt on.
Like,
Oh,
like,
alright.
like a what's it called? A fucking Darce choke is when you grab the collar. All you do is like twist your hand up, and he won't even know it. He'll go out in like 8 seconds. You
Yeah.
can easily do that to someone in the street. If you have them on the ground, just like do this. They'll
But like
literally-
so like gi is more like clothing stuff like that, and it's
Yeah, and then they have no
you
gi.
use more of like the clothing against them, and then like a no gi, it's more of underhooks, overhooks.
You ever see like cyclists riding bikes?
Yeah.
That's like what you wear to no gi, like real tight rash guards.
That means
So
nothing
you-
to hold
nobody-
on to,
nobody
so-
can grab onto
So
you.
instead of controlling people, you have
to control limbs.
You have to so an underhook, overhook,
Or
you're controlling
head.
an arm.
Legs.
So honestly, it's funny because when you said gi, like I know that's like it's like an Asian like clothing garment.
Yeah.
But like when you said that, I didn't actually think you meant that like people fought in it.
Bro, you have to watch
That's
the
like
original
Jiu-jitsu,
UFCs.
like if you're in a jiu-jitsu tournament, judo tournament,
I have
karate
a-
tournament, you wear
yeah, you have to
You
wear
mean
a gi.
yeah? You mean like the robes?
Yeah.
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 what-
Right.
Yeah, you have to wear a gi.
So in the Olympics, they'll all be wearing those gis. Like that's
Interesting. Okay.
Yo, when
that's
the
not
UFC
just a training thing. That's
when
like,
the UFC started,
you're learning to beat each other in that.
Right,
Using
okay.
knowing the fact that they have those on.
Interesting.
when the UFC started, it was before people. It was. I mean, I'm sure a few people did, but basically, no one trained in multiple martial arts. Like people only did one martial. It was just like
wrestling versus taekwondo.
Yeah. So when the UFC started, it wanted to know what was the best martial art, basically.
Right.
So it'd be like a bunch of boxers, a bunch of fucking wrestlers, a bunch of jiu-jitsu guys. But the guy, what was his first name? Royce. I know he's a great. Yeah. Royce Gracie. He won like the first like 5 UFCs.
He was just dicking everybody from every.
He wore a gi. He would show up in a gi because he's from Brazil. That family owns like every gym in America.
Right.
Every jiu-jitsu gym, like most of them. He was just fucking tooling on, and there was no weight classes.
There was no rules either.
So he would in the championship, he would often fight somebody that was like 280 pounds, and he was like 170 with a gi, and he would just fuck them up because jiu-jitsu is without a doubt the most practical martial art by far.
If you want to survive, you
by
want
far.
one skill to learn, it's jiu-jitsu.
Yeah,
because you could be on your ass, and this dude is massive, and you're like, all right, let's get to work.
Yeah, I mean, jiu-jitsu beats everything. It was proven in the original UFCs.
You can't punch off your back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. And it's not like jiu-jitsu people don't like Royce Gracie fucking bashed people's faces in while they're on the ground.
What I'm saying is boxing.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, jiu-jitsu's
boxing is not as important as you think it is.
I don't think it's that. Well, it is important because the society that we live in involves stand-up fucking street fights where it's just punches.
Yeah, like so I can't do a double leg takedown in a bar fight because
You can.
like, yo, stand him up.
You can, but if you
stand him up, I'd be like, yo, no, I'm doing a thing.
You can, but if you know boxing, you can knock somebody out and look fucking sick. And
that's the angle you were going for.
But
yeah, it's important.
I'd say a kickboxing and Muay Thai is way more.
I'm a ground and pound specialist.
Yeah, I agree. Muay Thai is 100% like that's the most you can use whatever you want. There's no rules
Clinches.
as far as striking. Yeah.
But a lot of them have the same sort of things you can build off of each other. Like if you have a good clinch in wrestling, you probably drop some fucking knees in Muay Thai. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but a Muay Thai fighter a strictly Muay Thai fighter, who some of the fucking craziest fucking people in the world, like from Taiwan and all that shit. Or I mean, what am I thinking?
Thailand. I would say if you were gonna get into,
I'm gonna have to do a John Cena apology.
If you're gonna get into MMA, I think the best base to have is absolutely wrestling because you can learn everything off. If you were like a stud wrestler, you'll just flow into everything else.
But I mean, I did witness people coming into a jiu-jitsu gym where it's like there was this one kid in particular who wrestled for BC, and he came in and he had never done a jiu-jitsu class, and he was just fucking throwing some people around.
But yeah,
he got strangled, obviously, and he
would get caught. Yeah,
he had his flaws.
But you were like, "What the fuck?" Like,
there was nothing I could do to him. He was like a few pounds more than me, and he was so strong.
Yeah,
but like my jiu-jitsu moves didn't matter at all. Basically,
dude, when I was going to Loazon for a little bit, and this kid, we just rolling, and we go, and he's just molesting me, and I'm like, "What? This kid, like, he must be like a black belt," and he got up, and then the class was over, and he was Loazon's wrestling coach. He just wasn't even like a jiu-jitsu guy.
Oh, you went and did jiu-jitsu?
Yeah,
right.
With him, and I was like, this guy must just be like the best jiu-jitsu guy on the planet, and he just out wrestled the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And it made it seem like he was nasty at jiu-jitsu.
I mean, even if you never done jiu-jitsu in your life and you only done wrestling, you could enter a jiu-jitsu tournament and win.
You could
just by dominating the other person.
Yes,
which is what wrestlers can do.
You could also get caught pretty easy because you get into bad habits of putting your head to the side.
A low-level jiu-jitsu match.
All right, yeah. I bet I could win a white belt tournament.
Like a blue belt tournament.
No, I'm going to start with white.
Well, hold on. White people have white belts 2 years into jiu-jitsu.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, it takes a while to upgrade.
Yeah, they literally do. A year to 2 years should be when somebody gets a blue belt.
I'd win a match.
And that's like seriously
in the
training.
consolation bracket.
It's like seriously training. There's people who have white belts for way more than 2 years, I'm sure.
I would rather it be like that than just be like, all right, week 8, here's your yellow belt.
Dude, it all that matters on the gym too. But like,
yeah, you're right.
Most gyms, they shouldn't just give out belts.
No, you have to fucking earn it. Like you have to impress somebody one day.
Well, think about how many UFC guys like this guy. I'm trying to think of an example, but some guy went out there and knocked somebody out, and his jiu-jitsu coach comes out with like a black belt. And I was like, what?
What, because he knocked somebody out?
And like they like in MMA world, like they just give out belts like candy. It's like, yeah, now you're a black belt.
I think they're doing a disservice by doing that.
Yeah,
I would rather be like, coach, if I'm not a fucking
black belt,
killer, don't give me my black belt.
Yeah, like I bet the best UFC fighter, like the fucking most ferocious UFC fighters, their coaches do not treat them like champions. They treat them like
I would imagine
fucking piles of shit.
Yeah, which is how it should be.
When you're training. Yeah,
you guys remember Damian Maia?
Yeah, of course.
Legit ass black belt.
He couldn't take down Tyron Woodley.
That's not their. I mean, realistically, takedowns is not their big strength.
Oh yeah, I know, but they still should.
Easiest bet of my life was Damian Maia plus 220 against Ben Askren.
Oh, really?
Easiest bet of my
I
entire
don't even
life.
remember that fight.
Choked him the
What?
fuck out.
Immediately?
He shot a double leg, choked him out.
No, it was like they pretended like they knew how to box for a round, and then it got to the ground, and Damian just drowned him. It was insane.
See, like that's what I'm saying. If you're watching a ground battle going on and you've never done it, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
No, what sucks is Ben Askren.
Everyone hates it.
Ben
Everyone
Askren.
I like
hates
it.
it.
I
No,
like it.
everyone hates it that is
You hate
normal.
it?
No.
Oh,
But dude,
I've wrestled and
you're
done
saying-
jiu-jitsu.
We're here talking about wrestling and talking about how important it is, and then Ben Askren has took us so many steps back in that argument. No, he has. He really has. He has.
he was nasty in the beginning.
No.
Yes, he was.
Oh yeah, he was.
He was, but like
He's old now. He lost
It's
his
to the
step.
point
You
now
see
where
his
you
body.
watch his fight, but still you're like, wait, like I thought this guy was like
Hold on.
a good
Hold
wrestler.
on. You see TJ Dillashaw and that other guy's body? What the fuck is up with those guys?
With,
They're,
like, bags
they're
of
mad
milk.
small.
Yeah.
Did you just?
Was that 135 pounds?
I don't know, dude. TJ
No,
Dillashaw.
they are, yeah.
TJ Dillashaw looks like one of the main characters from the movie Ants, doesn't he? Yo, he does. I was like, dude, that's the first thing I thought of when I saw his face. I'm like, I was about to text you guys. I'm like, no, I'll say that on the show. He literally looks like an Ants character.
You mean like in Pixar, like that
I know
Pixar
you're
movie?
talking
Was it? I don't think it was Pixar.
No,
It
Bugs
was
Life.
DreamWorks.
Bugs
Yeah, Bugs
Life.
Life was Pixar.
Bugs Life.
They had ants though. They also had ants.
Ants.
Yeah.
The movie Ants.
Oh, the
I know
movie
exactly what
Ants.
you're talking
Yes,
about.
that was Pixar too. Yeah.
Wait, it was?
No, there was one was DreamWorks. The other one was
Yeah, yeah,
ants. Like they had
DreamWorks,
competing.
DreamWorks,
They had
DreamWorks.
competing.
Buddy, I know the Pixar,
Scripts.
right? That one's a no
Wait, so I've
fucking
seen.
Pixar.
Which one was the one with the grasshoppers? Was that Ants?
Yeah, no.
Or was that
Ants
Bugs
was
Life?
just ants.
It was ants at war with another rival ant.
Yeah,
colony.
ants was just ants. They were just like fucked.
I've
Bugs
seen
Life
both.
had Bugs Life had all the bugs.
It was just Bugs
Right.
Life.
You know, ants.
was like a city.
Ants. Okay, ants had the two different color ants.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah,
Did
yeah.
they? Now
Yes.
you got me thinking. Were they grasshoppers? No, Bugs Life. The bad guys were like
No,
grasshoppers.
The grass-
yeah, they were the baddest.
Not in
That's
ants.
always were bad.
Yeah.
And ants.
And ants.
Okay,
Yes,
maybe
that's what I'm
ants,
saying. Yeah, they tried to
I
copy
can't
it.
remember.
Yeah.
But TJ Dillashaw was actually in that movie.
So
He's trying to compete with GSP.
who do you got in that fight tomorrow?
All right.
Yeah, let's give our picks for
Okay, so I
tomorrow's
watched
fight.
all that guy's old fights and his highlights, and I just watched him on YouTube for an hour.
Dillashaw.
No. I know Dillashaw, which is why I don't want to count him out. But I would safely say that guy's gonna beat the shit out of TJ Dillashaw.
So I'm gonna say right now, you're gonna max bet TJ Dillashaw.
Why?
It's gonna be the easiest fight of his life.
I thought you said you liked the other guy before.
I flip flop all the time. I said Stephen Thompson before. I said fucking Gilbert Burns the other day.
Bro, why would you say that?
Ebbs and flows. He's
gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Wait, but why do you think TJ Dillashaw is just back to
TJ's
regular old TJ Dillashaw who kills people?
He looks amazing.
He looks amazing. He looks like the guy from Ants.
He looks great.
He doesn't look
Yeah, his
amazing.
face looks like it.
I gotta
Yeah.
see this. Oh, you showed us that picture. His face. He's talking about the soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Any of them.
I
Any
know
of them.
exactly who
Pull
you're
any
talking
of them.
about. Yeah.
Any of them. He looks like a fucking ant.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
No, but he's the one. He's the one ant that doesn't have the rounded face. It's like the
Yeah,
thin
yeah,
pointed
yeah,
face.
Like
Yeah.
the handsome Squidward.
Yes, exactly.
You there with the big jacked ant?
Yeah.
No, I was thinking more like the main scrawny character. That's the route I was going down. But hold on, the picture of them facing off is disgusting. It's like
Yeah, they're both gross.
they're both standing like this. It's very
Do you
strange.
see Dillashaw's nipples?
What's-
They're pointy.
Oh, because he's steroids.
Oh, they are.
They
I'm
feel
looking at
gross.
them.
They're like cones, dude.
Like
They
like
point out,
the Rick
they
and
do, they're
Morty, like
that
the Rick.
long.
You ever see the
look
Rick
at
and
this.
Morty?
Look, Joey, look at his nips.
They're massive.
Like it's cold in here.
Yeah, see, look how gross they look. He looks like an ant.
But Joey, I'm telling you right now, we're gonna take two.
You can use that. You can use a tech deck as a half pipe on his cheekbone.
who's the undercard?
Probably some chicks.
What chick you got?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
All right, so not an overwhelming card tomorrow.
Wait,
I
what
would
were you
say.
just
It's
saying a
huge
second
fight.
ago?
It's a massive fight.
That one fight?
Super important.
That fight.
Yeah.
The card.
If Dillashaw loses, it's kind
He's
of
not losing.
If he loses, it's kind of over for him.
No.
2 losses.
Because Cody Garbrandt still fights, so
Well, how old is he?
33 maybe.
No, he's
Yeah,
older.
he look.
TJ Dillashaw's older than that.
Dude, Dillashaw, I did the exact same thing you did. I rewatched all their fights. Sanhagen's screwed.
Why?
TJ
Gonna
Dillashaw's
take him down.
Yes, he's gonna be.
He's
able to-
35.
He's gonna take him down
That crossed.
easily.
Well, that crossed my mind, but
He's gonna take him down, no, not only easily, but almost effortlessly. Second of all, his forward pressure on Sanhagen is not gonna be able to fight backing up against him. Did you watch the Marlon Moraes fight against Sanhagen?
No.
Okay, well, Marlon Moraes was winning that entire fight. He kind of fights similar to TJ Dillashaw. And Sanhagen kind of just threw like a weird wheel kick.
Yeah, and clipped him, right?
He just kind of clipped him.
Okay,
so I think that doesn't happen. Marlon Moraes wins that fight. I'm not sold on Sanhagen right now.
I kind of think he's sick.
He's not that sick.
Sanhagen's 29. I just looked it up. Dillashaw's 35.
Yeah.
Yeah, 35.
Especially at plus 152, you're definitely taking TJ Dillashaw.
You know, Ants only lived to be 40.
I don't give a fuck.
He's basically 90.
I'm telling you, we're taking TJ Dillashaw tomorrow.
All right,
I'm very confident.
Hey, if you wanna go with me, we're going Sanhagen. If you want to go with Liam, we'll go Dillashaw. I'm betting.
I have better street cred than you right now.
I'm going for a draw.
Not after last week.
Who would you go?
Let's do it. Hold on. One day I'm gonna come out with a super.
I gotta go with Dillashaw.
Yeah, you're going with. Okay.
No, I love Dillashaw.
You love Dillashaw?
Yeah.
I mean, he has I have sentimental value with Dillashaw, but I don't love him. I think he's a fucking asshole.
I think he's an asshole too.
Yeah.
I don't want to go out to eat with him.
Yeah, then you don't love him.
I love watching him fight.
I want to go out to eat with anyone I love.
He cost
That
me.
means you, everyone.
He cost me $2,500 one time. I bet him against Cejudo.
Excuse me.
I put in an eight leg parlay.
Oh no. He cost you like $100 or $50.
Yes, but to me, I take it the other way.
Okay,
Because he was the last leg.
That's why I hate Jokic.
Imagine,
And at the time, I didn't have a book, so I was watching the events, and I was like, do I fucking drive down to Twin River right now and heads this right now? And then I was like, you know what? No, fuck that. Dillashaw's gonna win this. Got knocked out mad fast. But I think he got knocked out fast because of that vicious weight cut.
You're the type to drive down to Twin River to hedge your bet? What time was this?
in between the
it
fights.
Was like, I probably would have got there to place the bet.
At what time?
It was right before the last fight.
So like late
Midnight? Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You weren't gonna make it there.
Twin River Sportsbook closes at
Well,
8.
no, I was in the position where
Twin River Sportsbook closes at 8
He would
p.m.
have drove down there.
does it?
No,
Oh,
yeah,
yes, it does.
It closes mad
Buddy,
early.
I know better than
No, you
than
don't know
anyone.
better than
I'll look it
you
up.
don't.
Twin River Sportsbook closes at 8 p.m.
On a Saturday? No, it doesn't.
It's like
I'm telling
9:30
you
on
right now.
Saturday.
I went through
Wait,
it.
hold on, is this-
I went through
this
the
is
degenerate
pre-COVID?
phase. Yeah.
Okay, I only know
Okay.
I only know COVID Twin River.
Okay, all right.
It's the
'Cause I
only-
went through a dark place where I know exactly the fucking.
I was thinking like, why does this place close at 8? This place is fucking sick, dude.
It was open until like.
It
2
should be
a.m.
open 24/7.
No, the during COVID, 100% it closed at 8 every night.
Even the kiosks.
The whole room was locked.
Yeah, but they have kiosks.
Not
throughout
on the
place.
floor. Oh, they did?
They did. Yeah. And the horse race.
Twin River closes at 8 now, but let's
Pre-COVID?
no, now.
Okay.
Right now. All right.
Post-COVID.
It's a new normal, 8 p.m.
Bro, every day I hear somebody like, Jesus Christ, the fucking thing or whatever is resurging.
Oh, Delta.
The
my-
Delta.
I'm like,
The fuck out of here.
yeah, what are we talking
I'm like, I only
No,
fly JetBlue.
every day for a year, okay? So now that they're turning it up to like 1 million, it's like, dude, I don't care. They've been saying this every day for the past fucking
Dude,
year.
Closes at 8:30 during the week and 9 on weekends.
Oh.
Thank you.
Hey, before we wrap up, the new thing's Delta.
Thank you.
Did you know? So you know REM sleep.
Yeah.
There's a stage of sleep where it's like the deepest sleep that you have,
It's like a 2-hour cycle you have.
and it's
yeah.
called Delta sleep.
Wait, hold on.
Why'd they pick that name?
Because we're in a dream.
No, because they're gonna activate the chip.
Yeah, that's code Delta. Wait,
Good.
hold on. We gotta talk. Paige Van Zant.
Oh, yeah.
If I was,
No one gives a fuck about
No one cares
If
about
I
this.
hand rap
No one
boxing.
cares.
hold on. If I was, what? If I was, if I was slightly depressed right now, I would make it a suicide lock. But I'm loving life right now. I'm not gonna say that. But you saw the videos of her hitting the mitts.
Yeah.
And the other girl.
Yep.
I mean, that's like the biggest difference that's ever existed, right?
Do you have a line?
Can
on
you
that?
bet
'Cause
on it?
I tried
Yeah,
to find. I was gonna bet on it, but I can't find a line.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's happening tonight. It's happening in a couple hours. We could do this right now. Hold on. Well, when in doubt, Bovada is there for you.
What are you trying to get odds on?
Paige, all right. So the bare knuckle fights are tonight. Blueface is fighting.
I
soon.
kind of want to see these two girls punch each other in the face bare knuckle.
Oh, you're gonna see it.
Literally, rather.
But wait,
just
what do you
only
got?
live.
What do you got to pay for it?
Well, you
Why $70, dude?
Yeah.
No. It's cheap. It's cheap compared to everything else.
Is it? Because
it's probably like $30.
That's what I loved about Rough and Rowdy. It's like a $25 event.
It was $5 at the beginning. You remember that? It
Yeah.
was $5.
Yeah, the first. Yeah,
When
the
Bill
first
Burr
one.
did it, I think it was $5.
$5.99, and now it's they increased it by like a couple bucks each time. Even still,
Fuck it.
now it's $25.
Four
It's
dudes,
still
that's
worth it.
$5.
Yeah.
Also, while we're on that footage of fucking Pac-Man. Holy fuck, dude. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I feel weird talking about talking to Bobby about it because I'm like, I don't want to throw him off. But like, Jesus Christ, that guy does not know how to fight.
No, Bobby should kill him.
Oh, he doesn't know how to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bobby should fucking kill him. I
He's got
agree.
cement in his gloves.
Dude, why is
That's
his name
something that is something he would do.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
legit. Also, what do you guys got up there? Cleveland Indians are now the Cleveland Guardians.
Oh yeah. So I think what
Thank
you have
God.
to do with that information. Are they playing tonight?
Cleveland.
What,
Whatever.
you bet against them?
The first game they're going by the Cleveland Guardians, like their home opener with the new logo. You put every dollar you have against them.
I don't hate that.
I don't hate it either. Wait, is that something that's like taking effect immediately, or is that
I
like
don't look into it.
I don't think they like made the jerseys and they did it today.
It might be next season.
That's what I'm saying. I
haven't
feel like
seen
it's
anything.
like-
I actually looked into it a little bit.
No.
And that
it's
question was
I'm
never
pretty sure
even
it's
raised.
mid-season. Pretty sure it's.
is that
Really?
urgent of a thing?
Yeah.
They got to rebrand mid-season.
I'm pretty sure it is.
We
yeah.
can't keep offending.
I want to see.
Oh my goodness.
So do you know what the story is behind the Guardian name?
No.
Cleveland, the city, has, I forget what it's called already, but they have these statues called the Guardians of Commute, and they protect the commuters on like a
my
bridge or
God,
something.
dude.
The Guardians.
So
of
what happens
Commute?
when a commuter gets fucking stabbed? They're gonna be
It
like,
doesn't affect at the end of the season.
Shut the fuck. Shut up, Noah.
you're talking about the team or the Guardians of Cleveland?
Becoming the Guardians.
Okay.
It's-
Then why even bring it to our attention now?
Because they want everyone to talk about them.
Yeah, true.
Get off.
Look at us, we're
get off
good.
our backs.
Look at us, we're good, everybody.
I might move to Cleveland because they're real woke.
Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. It seems like a great.
Well, it wasn't in the top five.
Yeah.
No. I went
might be
to
a top five
Dude, we
now.
drove to Colorado one time. Me,
Two different places.
me, Ruiz, Ryan, and his girlfriend, and we ate breakfast in Cleveland, dude. Dude, we got we didn't know where the fuck we were. We just pulled into Cleveland and ate breakfast. It was.
How did you hit Cleveland on the way to
that makes no
Colorado? You
sense,
guys went
dude.
the stupidest way.
You guys
No,
all-
no. That makes sense.
I don't
No.
want to have a conversation with TJ about this because
So their highway
Yeah.
goes through. Wait, so
no,
their
fuck
highway-
You have to
sense.
drive to get from Colorado to Massachusetts. You go through Ohio.
No,
Yeah.
you
Shit,
don't.
you don't go through.
I've
the
done it.
city.
I've
Yeah, you do.
I've done it.
You
You
go
do,
through
yeah.
Cleveland.
Why would you go through?
You
the
do.
city?
You 100%
What
go
do you
through
fucking
Cleveland,
take
yeah.
a crayon to a map and draw a straight line? You think that's the way you're gonna go? I'm not in a fucking helicopter, dude.
Am I wrong?
Noah's got a map.
Thank you, Noah. Noah, hey, for the win, Noah.
You don't have to go that way.
Yeah, you could go. You could add a few
You could
hours.
take a way longer
I would
route,
go through Pennsylvania and West Virginia.
but that still brings you
Way
through
more
Ohio.
efficient.
You go right
That
underneath
is not-
Ohio. You go right underneath
Guys.
But there's not just roads. There's
what
not
do you
just
think Ohio is like some burden. Like,
roads are only in certain places.
Ohio.
There's
All right,
not just
talk
ro-
about your breakfast. Talk about your breakfast.
Well, I'm just saying. this
Talk about
place-
your breakfast in Cleveland.
I ate a breakfast in Cleveland. I got there before sunrise. The sun rose while we were eating breakfast. We went onto the street. There was fucking 100 very dangerous looking men in the street
Doing what?
by sunrise, hanging out, dude. I'm like, get the-
Hanging out.
let's get
No, those
the
are the Guardians.
fuck
This is
outta
the
here.
Guardians. Yeah, they were
Dude,
guarding you.
Dude, and the guy who served us food was like 80 years old.
to get out of here.
Yeah, he said something like that to us. I swear to God. And we were in a Cadillac, dude. It was bad.
The Guardians don't look
You
at
guys
this
were in a
part of
caddy?
town.
We were in a caddy. I mean, I was expecting to go outside and just see the Cadillac sitting on cinder blocks, and then somebody coming up being like, "Oh, what? You don't got no wheels?" And I'm like, "All right, this is a fucking dangerous place. I'm out of here." No, Cleveland is a
shithole.
Yeah,
Shithole.
it's brutal. I've seen 2 seconds of Cleveland, Ohio. It is.
Have you ever heard of
brutal.
Joakim Noah talking about Cleveland?
No.
Because he was like shitting on LeBron or whatever.
Oh, right.
And he was like, this place is a shithole. He goes, it's all factories. He goes, you ever hear of anybody saying, hey, I'm going on vacation to Cleveland? He's like, no one wants to be here.
I would like to visit the dog pound before I die.
It is disgusting.
I would like to go there. I think
Go to Toledo. Go to Toledo.
No. I would want to
Toledo's
go
so
out in
much fun.
Cleveland just for the experience. It's not because I think Cleveland would be the best destination.
Yeah, but Toledo's right around the corner, and it's like $1 million.
That's a college town, Toledo.
It's just amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
They want to see the Browns play.
Dude, they have a minor league baseball team, and every bar on the street just has a glass wall at the other side of it, and you're in the fucking outfield.
Oh, that's sick.
It's
Wait,
insane.
what?
That's fucking sick.
I went to the fucking restaurant not knowing this, and I'm like, there's a fucking baseball game going on.
There was no line here.
Yeah. And they're like famous for the chicken chunks. It's like chicken fingers, but they call them chicken chunks. They're really fat. It's like a ball of chicken. It's fucking amazing. It's amazing. I'm like, can we do that over here?
Long-time Guardians fan. Come on down to the glass
Wait, so
wall.
hold on. Put all your and I couldn't. I could not find anything on Bovada for bare knuckles. So,
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
So nobody's allowed to gamble on this shit.
You cannot be a legitimate sport until you can gamble on it. Look, you can bet on lacrosse these days.
Wait, you can't place
really?
you can't place a bet on the.
You bet on
bare
ping
knuckle?
pong.
I was gonna say, take all your money out and put it on Page Van.
I'm sure there's some offshore fucking site that has odds.
Bet your idiot friends. Don't tell them about this podcast. Invite them over the fight.
Yeah.
Take their money.
Or
They'll just be like, yeah, who's that girl? Sure.
why not?
It's tonight, so you can't actually.
Or if hedge bet was a thing, you could just make the bet.
Yeah,
you don't
this is
see
probably
it, you
gonna come
make
out.
it.
This is
Yeah.
probably gonna come out tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, come on tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Paige Van Zandt won. I hope you fucking made some money.
Check the news, asshole. We were right.
Oh, that fight's tonight. What's the fight that's tomorrow?
UFC fight
UFC,
night.
UFC, okay.
TJ Dillashaw,
Gotcha.
which Liam and TJ are taking.
I'm not dying on that sword. If I had to pick one, I like TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah, I like the other guy just because of what I've seen from him, and I am gonna gamble on him, and I just also don't like.
He didn't even
TJ.
watch the fight against Marlon Moraes.
But hold on. I think I did. Just in the highlights. Just in his highlights.
See, I broke it down.
Yeah.
All right, hey, before we wrap it up, do you guys have any sort of parlay or lock or pick you guys want to throw out
Are
there?
you excited about this card outside of this fight?
Yeah, I like Brendan Allen as well.
All right, so throw Brendan Allen in your parlay.
I'm gonna parlay. Well, we're just gonna straight bet. Fucking TJ Dillashaw, and then we're gonna parlay him with Brendan Allen.
Money.
Both
All
dogs.
right.
Both dogs.
But I like Allen, but you can if you want to fucking win
Okay,
some money.
you want to team up?
Huh?
You want to team up?
So we're staying away from the Dillashaw fight because I'm.
Yeah. We'll stay
Yes,
away
you
from
take
that.
Allen and you
So we'll
both
take
get
Allen.
do a three-legger.
What about Mickey Gall? What do you think about that fight?
Who's he fighting?
I don't know.
Fuck it.
I kind of hate him, but he's a dog.
Hold on. Yeah, he is.
Ian Heinisch. We can take Ian Heinisch and
Allen.
Brendan Allen.
Wait, why the fuck are they showing me this? UFC's website they need to fucking.
The same format since 2011.
Yeah, I know.
Really
That's
has.
such an inefficient way of looking at lines as well.
Oh,
You gotta
that's
fix
not what I was
that.
looking at lines. Yeah.
Oh, Adrian Yanez versus Randy Costa.
What do you like?
I don't know. That's kind of interesting.
I'd say we take Ian Heinisch. It's Heinisch, whatever the fuck his name is. His name's Ian.
Adrian?
Ian. IAN.
Who?
It's the only guy named Ian.
Not fighting. He's in the prelims.
I don't know. It's Ian Heinisch, like Heish.
I'll look up draft. I can just type his name.
I took a picture of it, but I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it necessarily.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's
Ian
in the prelims.
Heinisch.
I got him. Oh, he looks like a fucking beast, dude.
So we're taking Ian Heinisch and Brendan Allen.
He kind of looks similar.
Ian's minus 155.
He kind of looks similar to
Brendan
Justin
Allen's plus
Gaethje, like
100.
the fact he
I
looked,
got 135
Really?
plus 130.
What book is that?
We don't talk about other books.
this guy looks
Yeah, I
like
got
he
him.
has no
Brendan Allen's
brain.
plus 100 for us. You want to lock that in? We can lock that in.
What, Brendan Allen?
Brendan
Oh,
Allen
he's plus
and-
100.
and
Oh,
Ian, yeah.
no, he's plus 110 on UFC.
He's plus 100 for me.
All right, let's go. All right, we'll just do Brendan Allen,
All right, we'll take Brendan Allen as a team, and then we're gonna take TJ Dillashaw.
and then we're gonna TJ Dillashaw to lose.
All right, yeah, so we'll agree on that. That's good.
All right, good shit,
See
everybody.
this guy Jordan Williams?
Yeah, he's that huge guy.
Yeah, he looks kind of crazy. I've never seen him before.
Throw money on him.
Oh, that's not even what he looks like now. He has crazy hair. All right, that's it. We talked about everything basically.
Yeah, we had 9 points. I think we talked on 18 of them.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening.
What episode number was that? Do we know?
It's 9.
Oh, 10 next week.
10 next week. Big one next week.
Holy
10 next week.
Huh?
Why is that big?
10, episode 10.
Double digit, bro.
Is that why we had 9 points today?
Oh! We should wear suits next week.
Yo, I think the FBI has got officially compromised the tail of the tape.
Yeah, but you got like 4 years till they actually catch you. That's fine.
Yeah.
They'll never catch us. They'll just talk about how they were watching.
Yeah.
They'll just give me a rocket launcher.
They'll let you fucking blow up before they do
Yeah.
anything about it.
You should do it, man. Unless you got no balls.
Yeah, that rough and rowdy fight coming up.
No balls. We'll drive you down there, man.
I'm saying they give me a rocket launcher to blow up rough and
All
rowdy.
right, well, let's not go there.
Jesus, yeah.
All right, we're going to wrap it up. Episode 10 next week. A big episode. We'll see ya.